So we shaded how many squares? We shaded 9. So I want to draw it like this here so you can understand in a better way. I will draw it here like this. So this is the front view. Now let us think about the top view. Now let's think together. Now the top view will have 1, 2, 3, like this. Can we do more? Can I increase it like this? Can I create it like this? More cubes here, more squares up there. Can I do this? Let's see together. Now, if we do it like this, it will be here. Looks like this one, and here. Okay. Now, let's count together how many cubes I would be using if I make it in this shape, so I can figure out how I choose the top view to be. Now, this is a cube, so this is number 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm talking about the whole cube, okay? The whole cube. Now, those are 9 cubes. If I stopped it like this, it will be 9 unit cubes. If I created another layer, because this is considered as another layer. I don't want you to draw this with me. I want you just to watch and try to understand. Okay? So this is another layer. Another layer of how many cubes? The same. 9. Another 9 unit cubes. Now if I draw it like this, I would be using 18 cubes. The first layer 9, the second layer also 9. So is it correct? No, it's not correct. Because I want to use only 9 unit cubes. So we have to erase this. So only I'm going to create 1 layer. Okay? So in order to create 1 layer, to use 1 unit cube, as I told you, this is the front view. And we have here like this. Okay, so can you count with me how many squares can you see in the top view? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we are going to shade 3 squares here, but in the same sequence. I cannot shade it like this. I can say, okay, this is 3. No, this is not the same. This is not the same like this. Okay, so we will shade it like this. 1, 2, 3. As you see here, it's the same sequence. Okay, now let's move to the next question. It says 16 unit cubes. 16 unit cubes. Now, as I told you, what I am showing you is one of the correct answers. There might be another correct answers for the rectangular prism. Okay. Now, let's answer this. The front view. I hope you are already trying to draw it or thinking about it. We have 16 unit cubes. Okay, so we can do it like this. We can shade 8 squares here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we shaded 8. Let's do it here. We shaded 8. Now, what about the top view? Now let's draw this in order to be more easier for you to imagine it, okay? So we have here this one goes, this is, okay. So each one of those is a cube. So let's count how many cubes do we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, I'm counting the whole cube now. I'm not counting the squares. So I have 8 unit cubes. Okay. Now, I have 8 unit cubes. If this is what is required from us or another number. Another number. We need 16 unit cubes. So, this is the first layer, okay? So 16 is equal to 8 plus 8. Doubles, right? So that means we need what, boys and girls? We need another layer. So we will extend all of these like that, like that. So now we have another layer of 8 more unit cubes. So 8 plus 8 equal 16. Now can you see with me the top view here? Can you see it? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have to shade also 8 squares here for the top view in the same sequence, as if I am looking at the top of a real three-dimensional shape. Okay? Now, let's move to page 719.